DCT is that he's going to pick Jacko first. And he wants to start a counter pick war with Marlon Pie. But it's really funny because you don't really hear about counter pick wars in Guilty Gear, really, because it's, you know, a lot of characters. It's really hard to play multiple characters.
Playing one is hard enough, trust me.
But Marlon Pie has the Johnny for Elfelt because Lawsol does not like fighting Johnny. Or
well, he doesn't like fighting Johnny in general.
I meant for Jacko. My fault. I made a mistake. It was for Jacko because he doesn't like fighting Zato Jacko.
Have you seen what that shield does to Little Man's? It actually nullifies Eddie completely.
Oh, guys, also shout out to the people that donated. As you can see on the top left, right of Dyendo, we're almost at that stretch goal of 6,000.
Yeah. Let's go, guys.
Thank you guys very much.
Now, if Lawsol is successful in starting the counter pick war, because if he wins the first match, he's going to win the set.
We'll see what happens, though. They're bad matchups, but they're not unwinnable matchups.
Exactly.
Try to take out the Mans with the JD, but I think it hit the drill. Slide catches the back dash. Just take houses out rather than stop a shield. Still not opting the shield. I'm a little surprised. But Little Mans is still out.
All right, goons are coming.
The goons will only attack if you're in the air. It will not fire otherwise.
Now, if your backdash is in the air, will it catch you? Very good DP bait by Marlon Pie. Actually,
I think there's a minimum height requirement. And like any normal jump will put you at that height. So he just counter hit.
I think he tried to bait the burst.
He did, but also wanted to confirm situation, gain Eddie meter back.
Dead man's hand. The toss.
All right. On starting strong. So never able to get anything started. Again, I'm surprised he didn't opt for an Aegis field right away. It really shuts down a lot of his options. Not only Eddie, but it shuts down drills as well. Unblockable attempt. No, whip misses his overhead. All right.
He has a shield up.
The shield's up.
But Little Man's is dead. He didn't really need it there.
YRC's into Nobiru. Forced to take it. Nice up back.
No, that's something he says that he likes to do. So he blocks drill and YRC's in. But if Nobiru is going to be in front of him, he likes to YRC and then react and block.
I think Marlon, when he saw her go in the air, expected an overhead, but it was command grab. Got caught. Losing that tension, he might pay for that here. Trade little Eddie. Yep. In front of Jill. Eddie's back. Oh, but there's the shield.
There it is.
What nice. He's just trying to run away.
All right, the P house is level 2 now.
I don't know about that. Nice air throw. Sitting on burst.
Normally what he's been doing after that is catching them with a command throw in the air. Right. But I think because he hasn't fought Marlon Pie with Jacko, I think he's saving it.
Maybe he respects Marlon more than us.
Us, please.
So this time the JD took out Eddie. Pokes. Well, playing pretty aggressive. He was going to get Eddie back. Opted to hit the puddle while not falling for it. Then waiting, not summoning violently into the puddle. Trying to wait it out. But if you get caught, the thuggery begins.
Good.
Throw a mash. He has to open up before the goons can make it back. He has a command grab. Unblock setup. He doesn't have a burst. Oh, DP. Go again. No Little Mans, though. Bad burst, but might be enough. Yeah, pretty RC seeing the Little Mans.
But
there's the command grab.
This counter pick war is not looking in his favor, though.
So I hope, will he keep with Jacko? Will he keep for the matchup?
I think he's saying Jacko.
If he loses again, well, we'll cross that bridge if we get to it. All right, out to the overclock. Now the bubble. But if you touch her, it does go away for a little bit. And knowing that he can still get her on Okizeme, summon the Little Mans.
Now Marlon Pie reacting to the burst. Also, I like that to catch the tech, he used Nobiru and Drill. Just in case.
Cover up more space. Jumping all over the place. In there with YRC. Up to set. KMP houses out.
They're all in rage mode right now.
And he's trying to fight the goons.
It's like you come to the wrong neighbor. You and your boy go to the wrong neighborhood. I was gonna say that mixed them up, but it comboed.
Yep, thanks to the goons. making magic happen. But here, Eddie's big goon.
I don't
put
know
in
what
work.
Lawso was trying to do there.
So he messes up and 6K.
Command
that
throw,
was a
and
mistake.
this. Oh, it doesn't throw him in the corner. YRC's
Not a
dash
meter.
to keep
Not to
momentum.
that angle. There's the RC. Just trying to run through houses. There's a command grab. That'll stall.
That's into unblockable.
Yeah, baited the DP. He thought he was winning the DP out of
He
unblockables
just stood
earlier.
there.
Marlon reading the situation very nicely. GD, but he put himself in the corner. Still able to fight out.
All right, the houses are alive.
They're overclocked. Nice air throw from Marlon. Look like Lawso was
Now,
supposed to be
while he's blocking here, the goons are coming off screen, so he can't destroy the houses as they're coming in.
You can. You got to make sure you open her up just in time.
And the houses leveled up, so they have a little bit more health now. And this does not look good.
Yeah, he's able to whip the command grab.
He whiffs it on purpose
Yeah,
because
to make you think you can do something.
Yeah, you think you can do something, but the
no.
goons are there.
Thuggery. Jacko not allowed to cap them.
So that you're not allowed to play when you're in their neighborhood.
When she's set up, it's just the most unforgiving, ridiculous thing I've seen.
Uh-oh. The classic.
Early burst. Sets up. Shadow Gallery.
That was really smart of him because he knew that little Eddie couldn't do anything while the shield is up.
It was risky, though.
It is risky.
The little man is out. Still gets the hit. Out for RC. Get a little combo. Stall for time. Now Eddie's be able to come back and
And he got
reset
the
into
tech.
Nobiru. Beat the master of tech buttons with the classic anti-tech.
Marlon Pie.
2-0.
GG Marlon Pie.
And opts for the rematch.
Is he going to get a 3-0 versus Lawso?
Opted for the rematch right away. I don't know about this unless he wants to maybe save Alpha for a potential grand final situation. But Marlon Pie showing
This should
how
combo.
this matchup, normally a disadvantaged matchup for Zato, needs to be played.
I wouldn't say disadvantage. I think
at least pre-patch it was definitely disadvantaged. I still would argue just because that shield is so strong in this matchup. Like it reduces him to a handicapped character.
yeah, without little Eddie
Or drills.
or drills, it's
All right.
it's a little tough. All you need is one shield in order to gain momentum.
All right.
All right. Marlon Pie working on the houses.
Now
The goons ruining the combo.
They're not always on your side. They just try to be. Bless their little hearts.
He got hit.
Opting the burst. I don't know about the life disparity, but he gets his corner throw. Needs to run it. Yep, opting for a command grab early to stop any potential houses.
It's going to be a lot of work destroying these houses now. They're all level 3 houses.
Again, a
Command
command
throw
grab
again,
early.
and this time it's
So
unblockable.
also her kind of missed the setup. Opting the burst.
All right,
he does have a
Rage goons.
He does have max goons. And he does have Calvados. Let's open up low.
mix
Reset
up.
in the overhead. Also not out of it yet.
Jacko, a lot of comeback potential from this character because of the way she works. As soon as she gets momentum, it is very hard to take it away from her. He's like, what are you doing there? Stab.
And trying to keep his momentum though. Pressure.
He's been getting hit by a lot of command throws.
Not
also.
unsummoning. And there's the goon just in the nick of time.
Good job blocking 2S. 2S on counter hit. She has so much time to confirm.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's not effective in there. Just killing off little
Yeah,
man.
he's trying to float in the air to sort of stall for time a little bit.
That looked like a mistake. Even though he tried some stuff like that purposely, that position did not look right. Carrying across the screen, doing some damage. We're not killing off the houses. Little man is gone. Ash's throw in a desperate situation.
Most people wouldn't have matched for throws there.
You're scared. Both launching on burst.
Uh-oh.
Plays for the overclock and Calvados. It's going to be looking very
Level,
bad for
level
Marlon.
3 almost level 3 houses.
Opts to use the burst. I mean,
Yeah, he needed to get out of there. And shield is up. This is looking very grim for Marlon
Went
Pie.
low into the command throw.
They got the big swords now, too.
2-1. Marlon still has a lead. Can opt for another counter attempt. Decides not to. He did take the first 2. I like him sticking with Zato here. He's warmed up.
He's not out yet.
No, he's still winning.
No, I meant
Oh,
Lawson.
Lawson. No, yeah, Lawson's definitely on that. Yep, guys, it's definitely on someone.
Danger
and our first
time.
danger time at top 8. Woo, boy. Hey.
I was going to say he opted not to burst before, but he did now, and Marlon Pie
During
recognized
danger
that.
time, this time he delays his tech to beat the Nobiru. Straight down, and this is his setup. Yep. Time with the goon hit.
Uh-oh.
Look at the damage on that.
Getting hit again. What is this combo?
And
Again.
this is my
2,
least favorite thing of her.
3, 4.
Opts for the reversal.
Frustrated. Take the shot.
Yes, he wires these.
Say, let me play.
That combo can have a mental effect on you, too. And with the shield up, Drago sitting on
The goons are coming. Look at them. They are mad.
Goons are
right
in
now.
there. Well, of course he's mad. He has a stick.
That went over Buzzsaw.
I think it was just invincible. It was a super. Yeah, I'd be mad too if I only had a stick to fight with. Also, the DB 2 hits can take out
right.
Eddie and Zato. Eddie will absorb a hit, 1 hit normally.
He went to Shadow Gallery, but then came out. Look at this Zato control from him, or Eddie control.
So he does take out 2 houses. Still has 1 left. There's the command grab. Yeah, set up. No, guys before the unblockable can get set up. Yep, stalls for time, gets him out. Nice, Shadow Gallery wall splat.
Eddie
Big damage, and he
right in
unsummoned.
time.
I wonder what happens if he tries to reflect that.
I think it just goes straight down.
I almost said that's Thus we said,
He almost got
not
caught
in
by
range.
that.
Little man is out. Will he out to burst? All right. Oh,
He
there
will.
it
He is confident right now.
He has 1 house, now 2. Shield is up, though.
He wasn't able to
Qualify.
confirm after his little man's.
Teabag a house. Match point Marlon Pie. Starts by backing off. Nice.
He set the house on the drill.
Does not get the confirm, and all the unsummon was nice. You're giving Jacko the time. Jacko thrives on time. House is going to level up. Cooldowns are coming off. Situations get more bleak. But there's a command grab.
The houses are still level 1.
Nice command grab.
Into unblockable.
Tried the DP there. Safe jumping in. And getting the combo.
This could be
Meter?
it. Super?
No. Yeah, I actually would have liked Super there. Regardless, Marlon is all Marlon Pie. Again, although Jacko, very good comeback character, still has to work here, especially Marlon rushing with Eddie.
He got
And there it is.
out.
3-1 the Marlon Pie. Looking strong. Taking his top 8 Evo momentum. This is going to be our losers semis match.
And now we
Back
got
to
the
2 out of
run
3.
back.
Oh, yes. Pool 1. It's funny enough, you all called Pool 2 the stack pool, but top 4 has 3 people from Pool 1.
That is true. 2 people from pool 1, 2 from pool 2.
None. Oh, no, yeah, Marlon was 2 pool.
Oh, wait, yeah, no. Oh, 3 people from.
All right, guys.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna shout out Maturino real fast. Yo, Maturino time. Actually, you should get on the mic while I do this. While I do the Maturino stuff. You know, so you
Give
can.
it up for Bacardi.
Yeah, so you can explain it easier. So yeah, guys. So Maturino. So we're almost at the we're almost at the 6K stretch goal.
Oh, wow.
Actually, yeah, we are at 5,700 currently, right now. Maturino.
Let me take a quick look. What
Yeah,
we still got going on?
Yeah, take a quick look at that. Add $1 to the ECT prize pool for free if you sign in with Twitch. Use promo code ECT. And there's also tons of backer rewards.
All right. So, hey, everybody. This is Bacardi here. So, I want to go over really quick everything we got going on the Maturino. Really quick, costs you no money at all. Just go to maturino.com and sign in with your Twitch account. By just watching the stream, you gain points that you can use to buy tickets, which you can redeem, such as a very cool Mad Catz TE2 arcade stick. Let's see what else we got going on. Oh, look at this. We got a raffle. Street Fighter V Collector's Edition for PlayStation 4. Oh,
Stop it. Keep going.
Alright.
Stop it.
What else we got? Oh, man. You Stacks is still, wow. Looks like we actually pretty much sold out of everything. You still donate $5 to be part of the thank you credits. We still have a couple copies of the books left. You get an autographed copy of the top 8 of Street Fighter V, America Edition. Make America top 8 again, all yours. All goes 100% towards the Street Fighter V bonus pool.
Oh, yo, the G Fuel backer Oh, yo, blow
Still
that
got
up.
G Fuel backer.
Yeah.
So we hear a lot of you guys on stream saying that the G Fuel code is now working, but guess what? On our Matcherino right now, it's at $20. That's cheaper than it is with the code. So go on and go crazy. Because you want to get turned up on G Fuel. Turn up on G Fuel. Only way you can do that is by $20 and support our Street Fighter 5 bonus pool. And once again, thank you so much to Matcherino, a great platform to help grow a community and build a pop bonus on. So for all you event organizers out there or you smaller communities and you guys are looking for ways to boost up your prize pools, Matcherino's the way to go.
Actually, and it's updating in real time too. Like
Updates in real time.
In real time, so I can see the last couple of donations. I guess I must have typed in the ECT promo code and blew it up.
Yeah, actually, you guys can. I'm not sure how many of the ECT promo codes are available, but definitely go on ahead. So thank you guys once again for listening to me. We're going to cut back to loser's side of Guilty Gear. I'm going to hand it. Actually, no, there's just an extra headset.
I just muted it. Yep. No, all right. So back to you guys.
All right. So we're ready to start.
Here we
Our
go.
loser semifinals match. Our run back from Pool 1.
I know he
Neo
wanted
Mirror.
this.
Or as much as anyone could want to play the mirror match.
I know he wants to. Minus wants to show that he wants to win, so he can say yesterday was a fluke. But Como wants to show that it wasn't. All right, good blocks by him. And being real patient.
Back to the corner. Minus on the left.
That back dash.
Como on the right.
It's not very good.
Actually, that's a pretty good backdash. But I don't know about that situation. Try to keep him locked down. Max.
You know, has a very good grab range in the
I like
air.
the wake up 6P. Clash. All right, interesting. This is Chaz's chance. Getting started. He's got a lot of meter too.
RC. Good job by Matt Como.
I also
moving to
see
new
Minus
there.
doing those 5Ps to catch those air. Went
Going
low.
low.
Very tricky. Not over. Can he get the reversal super maybe? YRC stopping that.
And that could be it.
Not able. He could
lose
reverse.
Have to block this. JD? We all know.
Matt Como clutches it out. Minus opting to hold on to his burst.
At least he kept his burst.
The block. Nope. Let's get back in. Back in neutral. 5P. So weird to see Minus getting caught with his own tactics.
Yeah. I was going to say, he wasn't going to go for JD again. That was good. He did horizontal chemical love as a sort of get off me move when he was coming in.
Put you airborne nearly immediately. I6P. Oh!
He tried to do it again.
Eyes out. Wins the
They
JS trade.
They both tried to catch the tech, while Minus did a delay tech to
Can
try
he
to
get
catch
this mix
him.
up? Throw. OTG? Yes. Not Coma. One game.
That was pretty fast game one, I would say.
It felt fast.
Yeah, Coma's looking pretty confident.
Does not approve of covers. Only original recording.
Now, what could he do differently to flush it out this time?
There are a few times that he didn't hit his combo, especially like off of that 6P, that he caught him with the counter hit. Just get the knockdown and run your game. Not unsafe. And I looked back and he's already down.
JD, that's it.
This
could be it.
Match point for against the birthday boy. Can he bring it back?
He needs a birthday power up right now.
Make a wish.
I can tell he's playing a little hesitant.
Meanwhile, Matt Coma with big damage and a nice conversion.
He has a lot of momentum going for him.
JD again. Might be 3 combos. All right, jumping back. Back in the opening. He scrambles to not work out. What's the burst? That's a lot of meter dead angle. Okay. Catches him.
He wants to keep momentum.
You go out. Did
That's
not
it.
get buddy. He's still not over.
That's it.
Matt Coma looking stronger than that first set.
Minus. he's definitely not happy about that.
Well, good stuff to minus coming to fourth.
Good stuff to Matt Coma
Of course.
as well.
His fate remains to be seen.
You know, a lot of people, you know, when I told them I lost to Matt Coma, they were like, who is that? Now you know.
No, they didn't know
They
about
don't-
Coma?
A lot of people didn't know who he was when I talked about
Oh, I don't know who you're talking to. Marlon Pie desperate for calories. He just like took a Starburst. I didn't even know was here among all these rappers. Anyway, we're gonna get our run back from earlier today and Summer Jam. Lost Soul and Matt Coma. It's actually crazy to think we haven't seen him play Alpha once in this top 8. So
in this
far.
tournament.
No, he hasn't in the tournament. I'm pretty sure.
No, he hasn't played
Oh, he
tournament.
hasn't? Okay.
He hasn't played
He played
Alpha.
in casuals.
Possibly. Maybe off stream as well. He might have.
Yeah, he might have done it off stream. That's what I thought he did, but at least in the match we've seen, yeah, he has not gone to Jacko. I mean, he's not gone to Alpha.
Now, last time also took this pretty convincingly. But you know, Matt Coma is riding the momentum right now. Momentum wave.
He was looking very strong, but this is a different beast. Again, though, remember, he fell for it early on, but not anymore. Finally air dashing after those chemical loves, getting him 2S.
Good grab.
All right, nice.
And he destroys the house as
Making
well.
sure he angled his note. Kind of lets her off the hook there.
He was fishing for the grab when she went over him. Yeah.
All right.
See, at that point, when she has a shield up, you can use your nose to focus on the houses instead. But
the thing is, if the house is in the shield,
yeah, the house is in the shield.
that leaves you open. I don't like doing that, honestly. Just try to play a solid game without him. Into the Gooner.
Could see it. Oh, he decided to set a house instead of trying to catch attack.
GP whiz. This is Matt Coma's chance.
But he dropped it.
I think he tried to hard bait the burst, it looked like. Based on
So you can definitely punish
the
after
counter
JB.
hit. Gotta go for the kill. Yeah, because also has shown he's willing to burst at low life.
Mm-hmm.
But
I
I
think
can't agree. I can't agree with the hard bait there.
Yeah,
Either way, Matt
sometimes
Coma
those
does
baits
take it.
can cost you. See, I'm not sure what he's doing. He just sort of jumps up. Doesn't really do anything.
6P gets all the houses up, gets the overclock up, gets the bubble up.
And he got the goons mad. Oh, they're probably not mad. I just like to say they're mad.
Yeah, it's like called an overclock.
Overclock.
Yeah. Hey, base the DP.
It also was better
Oh,
than the burst there.
and
But he did
burst.
the North Star burst.
Matt Coma looking strong.
His good friend Marlon Pie trying to give him advice. Matt Coma complaining, saying, how come you're not giving me advice?
I don't know. And if you have 5 situation here, I might be opt to switch to Elfel. I mean, it's not. I'm pretty sure he's comfortable with the matchup,
I know he's comfortable, but
and just like having, it's not a character that Coma knows how to fight too well outside
Yeah,
of like that
regardless.
experiences. He opts for rematch though.
it's gonna be
Just in
interesting.
general, it's like having also access to that kind of damage. Opts for Jacko. We'll see. It's definitely not over by any means. I just think that having. Maybe I'm envious that his elbow is so strong. It's like, man, if I had an elbow that strong, maybe I would be picking it off.
Very good confirm. That's one of Lost Soul's strongest attributes is that he can.
Oh, his confirming ability is off
Yeah.
the charts. Better than any Elfeld I've seen, and his Jacko
It's
is
really
so
in
loud.
general his reactions. He can just react to any situation and be able to confirm combos or a bar at the right time.
Looking strong here. Whiffs his overhead, though. I know those wake-up timings. Because they're having their own unique face-up and face-down wake-up.
See, he was baiting the DP there, and it might have cost him. Actually, it did cost him.
He did have a bit of an uphill bow to climb, though, comparatively. I don't mind it as much. He has this round. He kept his burst. That's the thing that carries over.
Gotta watch out. Goons moving forward.
Everything's up.
Oh, he
Ooh,
tried
he
to
was
confirm
able-
it. He put himself in the corner.
Fortunate, but Coma kind of danced rather than being aggressive.
I was gonna say, Como just put himself in the corner this time.
Now into the goons. where their domain is. Yep, restores the health of the house by packing it up.
And one thing Lawsol has been doing more and more lately is actually, instead of tossing the goons, he sort of returns the house. So you think he's going to throw it and try to chemical love or something, but he just scoops it in.
It also restores their health, too. That could be big down the line.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
And goons just messing all kinds of stuff up. They're all leveled up.
You're sitting there, you're just going, what is going on? He's flying all over you when you have the overclock goons on top of you, hitting you, and with all the sparks on the screen, honestly, sometimes it gets a little crazy to figure out. It gets a little crazy to know what is going on. You're trying to focus on Jacko, but you also have to focus on the houses, the goons.
Jacko just such a complete character too, with all kinds of mix-up options as well, just to like making sure that you have to be aware of her mix-up on top of it.
DP lands on top of the houses.
2 S counter hit. Looked like he tried maybe an air approach.
15 years to confirm. Land on top.
6HS catches the tech. A little hesitation there.
Oh, I wasn't
but
sure
this
what was
counter
going on there.
hit.
Yeah, this is damage.
Maybe trying to hard bait a burst. I'm not too sure, or a mistake.
Yeah, I think he was trying to hard bait the
DPRC.
burst.
And you can be a patient here. He has to force his way in.
Yeah, the goons
are
still work in
assembling.
Danger Time.
Well, they can't hit her, but they assemble.
Now, one thing about the goons is they also can't kill you. They can bring your life down.
They can chip you, but they can't kill you, even on hit. Jacko has to do the finishing blow, but at that point, yeah. Yep, punishable. Not spaced to slide properly. Opting for a reset, but not getting that knockdown. There he is.
He destroys a house, which is going to help him later on. But now there's level 2 houses. You better not let her get momentum now.
Uh-oh, he has the shield up. Can't use chemical love to escape. Now he can try, but JP gets a knockdown from far. Forces the block. Reset.
Killer.
Sorry.
Watch out.
So there's a dead angle. Can he get enough goonery started? He's in the middle of it.
And it's going to be tough.
Blocks
Good
the overhead.
But he doesn't have any meter.
2S. Yo, lets him tech into the goons from a tech forward. I like that. That was cute.
Very, very smart.
He's going to burst. He has to burst. No, he can't burst. He's dead.
Oh.
2-1. What did Marlon tell him?
Marlon with the greatest coaching.
I really like that he made him tech into the goons. He ran forward on purpose. So if he tech backwards, he'd be further in the corner. If he tech forward, he'd be teching into goons. Just lose. Yep. He sees the slide looks unsafe, but he timed it perfectly with the goon. Make sure you can't stop him.
You know, one of the key things to knowing how to fight this matchup is knowing also what intervals the goons hit. So you know when
very hard to know without
when not
playing
to
that
attack.
character. Even
Exactly.
people starting her don't know that.
You know, if you're having trouble against Jacko, that's the next step.
Take her into the lab.
Didn't block that time. Far Slash was able to hit him. See, the crazy thing about Jacko is you can't really let her sit in neutral too long, or she can set up. But she can also rush you down.
A complete character and goons. Match point, Lost Soul. Does not finish, but probably so it does. Matt Cole blocking. Goon having none of it though.
See, they can still attack you while she's in block stun.
They go away on hit, but
throws him into the corner. It's very scary.
And look at her meter too.
Yeah, she gains meter faster when she's closer to the houses.
It's just passive. It's not. It's just stacking. Yeah. They actually nerfed it a little bit with this patch, but it's still there.
There we go. Keep her down. He's afraid of the DP. All right, the houses are far.
Resets. Gets his knockdown dip. So one house left. It's a level 3. Setting up.
He can do this. He can't do this.
Oh, the goon interrupt.
But this is so hard. You don't know. I don't know what's going on. You can't even see what's going on.
That was our losers finals. Matt Coma up from Virginia takes 3rd place.
Again, very strong showing by Matt Coma.
And our classic Northeast, and not even Northeast.
Yeah, classic most tournaments.
Not if the Japanese
Non-Japanese
are not there. Good chance this is going to be your grand finals. Play All Gaming, Lost Soul, Panda Gaming, Marlin Pie. And Lost Soul opts to pick Jacko right away. No, okay. Yeah, opts to pick Jacko right away.
I don't know. I don't think we're going to see the Alpha at this tournament.
I think depending on what happens here, you have to try it. Depending. I don't know. He was, but he is very confident in his characters that he plays, though. Very confident in his Jacko. Also, is a man full of confidence as a whole.
And also remember, in this situation, you have Marlin Pie sort of not coming in cold, but Lost Soul is hot right now.
Yeah, he looked very strong after that first game against Matt Coma. All right, grand finals. Jacko versus Otto. Comes out poking.
Setting up the houses.
Yeah, it sets up a little bit faster than he did before. Just a little bit. But that might be
The
all the
Goons
difference.
ruined the counter hit.
Yeah, but the Goons are putting in the work now. Trying to jump
He's
out.
trapped in there.
All right. Back at neutral. Goes to the overclock. Goon should be level 3 soon.
He
Gets the same-
with the house there, you couldn't really tell where he broke the law.
Yeah, actually.
That was very interesting.
I was trying to figure it out myself. Nice air throw, though. And he's able to put a house neck down tier
And
2.
level 3 houses are away from there, so you're going to have Goons coming in hot.
Tries to go burst. Oh.
it.
Yeah, Marlin just getting caught not holding back.
Yeah, that's one of the crazy things about this character. Right? Even if you can block all of her shenanigans, she has a command throw.
Slide. Good spacing on those. And the air throw. Empty low. Goons. Look at him go. Look at him go. And look at her meter. Oh, nice Barre, but Calvados will lock him down.
He got hit.
Not converting. Giving Marlon a chance. Not a big one, but a chance nonetheless. Boom.
He got caught pressing the button.
Throw the house on top of him. Quick 1-0. Ignorance leaves you thirsty. Blind acceptance is foolish, and all-knowing is barren. Depressing, isn't
It
it?
is deep. Good air throw. That's actually one of the good thing about the players in New York. A lot of them are really
Air
good at
throws.
sort of like anti-air air throws. Like if you're just jumping in blindly, you're gonna get caught.
Must be the marble in the air. Russell starting nicely. Marlon started with momentum, but Russell opted the burst. Now is locking him down.
And the Goons,
Combos off the overhead with some Goon help. PRCs to keep him locked.
good stuff. Good job recognizing the command throw was coming.
Puts
Puts
him on
him
the
in
other
the
side.
corner. Now the reason he unsummons and summons again is to keep the Ed meter up.
Of course. It comes way faster when you manually unsummon compared to letting it die, as here. Still, the combo goes long enough, and he's able to get it back. Oh, gets lit up. Nice
And
air
like I was
throw.
saying,
One probably one of the best of the best at those air throws.
he just sets a house round start.
Well,
And Marlon Pie does not care about the house.
Well,
He's just going to push over on him.
Ah, but the house is next to him. Knocks it off. If you do kill the house, the appropriate dudes will die on the spot.
He's low on meter.
Crowd getting hyped for the Goons. Probably because they don't have to experience it.
Oh, I think he wanted a 2P. He picked up the
Yeah,
house.
that's all.
That's unfortunate.
Marlon looking strong, though.
Nobiru.
Jumps
He knew he was
into
going to come
Nobiru.
in. Also has been doing that a lot today against Marlon Pie, where he gets hit far and then will tech forward wire C, so he goes in faster.
I like that.
Marlon Pie recognized
I've
it.
never seen that quote. He actually lectures heard that if you bark orders at your fellas, you will not have the teamwork that me and Eddie have.
Zato letting her know who the real puppet character is.
The OG.
All these new school puppet characters thinking they need more than one.
I know, right? How's 6 doing for you?
Quality over quantity. He tried to backdash that.
I
Might have helped him there.
Ah,
Very
just
good.
kind of hit. Oh,
He tried to grab it.
Yeah, I don't know about that burst point. Nice air throw. And this is all also, but
He messed up.
yeah, he didn't play the song correctly, apparently. Not that it's hard, you just have to press the button.
Playing the wrong song.
It's not the song of his people.
He tried to catch Zato jumping with 6H.
Nice Abari from Marlon. JD takes out Little Man's. Try to throw.
Go for command throw.
Neutral. Uh-oh. Yep. Just hit him for free. At the stall. Tight with your buttons.
There we
Shield's
go.
gone. Little Man's is back. Goons are hut down.
The fireball. That's JD, right?
Yep, JD. So good.
It controls a lot of space in the air.
Oh, I
And
think the IAD.
It has another
but-
hurt box when it hits on the ground, too. All right, push her to the corner. He also waits for the unsummon before going back on the offensive.
Do you want to be the one to jump into Nobiru?
Not at all.
And trying to poke the houses while the shield's up. Reset. Try to catch again. The second Magic Goon.
Good blocks.
Oh, but watch the sticks. Picked up from the Bronx playground.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
He was pressing a button.
pretty good damage, actually. Still back at neutral. And sitting on a lot of meter.
He got hit by the goon and he RC'd it.
Well, I think he just tried the YRC approach. And because he was in hit stun from the goon, it turned into RC. But that means extended hit stun, too.
Grab.
And he locks him down. Nobiru.
He knew he was going for JD.
Can't get the combo. Unfortunate. Buzzsaw, though. No, Nobiru.
So close.
Got to get that one hit. Oh, bomber. Oh,
Scoop.
beautiful scoop. Beautiful. Both throwing in the round 3. Both on having burst. Ah, picked out in the middle of his string. Not something you see every day. Takes out the P house. Patient.
Oh my god.
Oh,
gonna be
negative penalty. Oh, I guess counter hit.
Yeah,
All right,
he had to.
But I like
had
that he
to.
waited for Losso to commit. Not want to blow out burst early. Takes the drill.
Good for him recognizing the YRC there and then summon Buzzsaw.
Everything traps.
The
Ah,
goon
command
trapped
grab.
him.
Marlon will take that trade though, just to kill off the goons, but
The house
grabs.
killed Little Eddie.
Shields are up. Oh, gets the blitz. Blitz back. Aye, this will kill.
Yes.
Don't drop. Yep, keeps it simple. 2-1. Losso coming from losers.
All right, showing everybody he can do it with Jacko too.
Heaven or hell. Duel. 1-1. Let's rock.
Oh. And it's such a scary place to be versus Zato.
One house dead, one remaining. Will opt to set up more.
I like he just punches the goon right in the face. Like, get off of me.
Aye, throw
Ver-
the reject attempt. The blitz back.
A lot of people like to do blitz right back after a blitz, but also recognizing that he could just get a command throw.
Charge blitz get a little overrated sometimes. You know, opting to just not charge and react to what they're doing instead, rather than fighting a risky charge blitz for him. Blocks the burst though.
Very obvious burst, but he wasn't able to
No,
capitalize on it.
I don't think it's obvious because he should not have bursted there. Look at this life lead. Mullen had a burst of his own left. Didn't have a. Yeah, I just don't agree with that burst given the current resources and the round standings. If he was up around, sure.
Round start trade.
Now look, he's starting this match without burst. He is. Oh, never mind. I say he does have the momentum here, but
Yeah, but now
I want
if
him
he
to
gets
counter
trapped
hit.
versus Zato, yeah, you're
He's
right.
already down half health with no sign of that burst coming back. It's thrown.
Yeah, Zato is definitely a character you want to keep your burst
The
for.
shields was still up for a little bit. So Losso gets safe for now. We'll sit down on a little 50 meter. Not able to get the knockdown.
Punishing a button with YRC.
Yep, he opted
air
just
dive.
in case he approached. Gobiru. Shadow Gallery. Try to reset.
Tried to catch a tech, so he delays tech in order to blow up Lawso for trying to catch a tech.
Cold Burst. Marlon's chance. Gets Little Man.
Hit him with the shark.
Convert. Yes, using the
Oh,
all
he
that
dropped
Spirit
it.
Meter. He places the mine by accident.
Oh, and the shield's up. This could be really bad.
You got to wait.
You have 2 level 3 houses.
But giving her time.
And she ran into 2S.
Trade, actually. With Slide. Traded with Slide. 2-2. Why does this matter? Oh, Ozado.
No. Marlon Pie 1 game away from taking this.
Risky burst, but the reward is high right now. And also forcing himself to burst. Opting burst, rather. Grab. Get the combo? No.
Okay, he opted to put down houses instead of continuing the combo.
With some stronger bar rate from Marlon. Now all houses
Destroying
are
the
down.
houses. He also needs to do something. Jacko without the houses is a very average character.
Pretty good. He complete, but not, as a DP.
She isn't as scary. Now, he did that a little too late and wasn't able to get the unblockable.
Still all Marlon right now. Little Man's out. Yep, this without houses. Has to rely on DP. If Dead Man's Hand, this will kill unless he opts to
The
burst.
toss.
Please don't burst. Thank you.
I was gonna say, yeah. I was gonna say now's not the time to burst. Marlon Pie 1 game away from taking ECT 2016.
Shields up. Here we go. Opted for the command grab,
But the Goon will cover him
protecting
there.
on purpose. Little Man's is down. Goon's putting in the work. Has
the
her
houses
low health,
towards him.
but as long as no.
Oh, level 2.
It says as long as he keeps that locked down. Only one house left. No Man's though.
There they are.
Yeah, that'll take out the level 2 house, but
He could
More
have
houses?
comboed that a little. I think he could have comboed that.
for the
I
counter.
mean, opting to see what Marlon Pie will do instead.
Oh, try the reset with dust. That would have been around, unfortunately, though. Half of those.
All right, so keep him locked down.
Yep. So tucks the house. Oh, a Barry on the overhead, and he's out. No. JHS. Match point for both in our first set of grand finals.
Very good by Marlon Pie, recognizing when to mash versus his character. Because he was able to get out of the corner, but he still got caught eventually.
There we go. There's Marlon's burst.
Now, you don't want to overcommit and sit there destroying the houses.
Of course not.
So
You have to pay
what
attention to what she's doing.
Marlon Pie likes to do is he likes to throw one tap at the house and then run forward. So whittle their health down bit by bit. That shield is so strong versus Eddie.
Runs forward. So it's not counter hit. I like it. Jumped at a perfect angle to avoid the JD. Holds that blitz.
All the rejects. 3 houses down. They're going to be leveling up soon. It's very scary.
No conversion, but resets. Goon.
Not sure what he was
Not
trying
good
to
for
do there.
Marlon. There's a
That's
command
it.
grab, and Lost Soul forces the reset. All Jacko.
Here we go.
3-2.
Honestly, I was cheering for Lawso. I want to see more games.
Yeah, keep the Guilty Gear going. I like it.
Let's go.
Oh, never mind. Back to character select.
Also wanted a drink real quick.
Knowing him, it's an ice cold Coke.
But
Did you say you need to get turned up on G Fuel? Yeah, G Fuel. Oh, you say you need some G Fuel. Maybe I was
that's what he needed. Yeah, Marlon Pie was talking
he-
about earlier. He needed a little bit more energy.
Yeah, he wants some calories. I think
There's all
G
this
would've
G
been
Fuel
good
all
with the
around you.
calories.
Just ass.
Yeah, G Fuel.
We gotta let him know next time.
Also, just a Coca-Cola fanboy, though. I gotta give it up to him.
All right, here we go.
Set 2.
Oh, whoops, sorry. Killing esports. All right, back in there.
Marlon opting to burst early to stop momentum. But that shield. bomber. All right, so he's keeping pressure. Good command grab, and he has the unblockable mid-screen.
Well,
But-
that Guzman
yeah.
had something to say about that.
Yeah. This is the problem with Jacko. These goons, they throw off everything.
So no, you may not. But Jacko, man.
Right, keeps him in the corner, and he pressed a button. And he got hit. He might
Got the
he won't
combo,
die.
but
Oh my god. The goons. You think, right? If you just see that, you're gonna be like, oh, he did something. He screwed up. He went away, and then the goons have you.
locked down.
All right, that wasn't counter hit, so he wasn't able to counter or to combo. I think he was baiting burst there. He did Buzzsaw instead of Nobiru.
Nah, I
And
don't.
Lawsoul catching him with all these air throws.
Oh, runs past in the corner.
And
He's gonna
that
get bomber loop.
That is the third time he's
Oh,
done
drop.
that, where he does the fireballs, and then when Marlon crosses under, he does bomber. And Marlon Pie not recognizing that's what's happening.
Maybe just trying different things around it. Not working
Yeah,
out.
he's still got a couple games to figure it out.
Still a quick 1-0 from Lost Soul. Both now positioned in losers. Oh, okay, able to
Alright,
get the
good grab.
grab. Nice IB from Lost Soul.
Opened
Ooh.
up.
Oh, jump deep? Really? I've never seen that.
See?
Yeah,
he knew
found
this
the
time.
answer.
He knew this time. He doesn't want to let him.
Up
get
to the
anyone
burst. Because if he didn't, he would have to take Eddie mix up.
Good
But again,
6 feet.
I don't know about that life lead. At least the burst hit this time. Get Izzy'd.
He stood there, looked him in the eyes, and said, "This is my game." The real
You know
puppet
how
master.
long I've been top tier? Might taking a break every now and then, but a good 10 years or so on top. Yep.
This comboed into the dust.
You get good damage when you combo
Knock him
into
down.
dust,
Are the
actually.
goons there? The
Yeah,
goons
they
are
are.
there. Toss
Yeah,
him up.
they are.
2. All right, he's just gonna get 2.
In the command grab.
And the
Overclock.
goons are mad now, but
Hellfire damage.
Hellfire Shark.
What, the 6K? I don't know about that. Maybe he wanted to something.
He got hit by the goon
Magic.
fireball. And he's able to combo. Or he wasn't able to combo that. Unfortunate. Yeah, the goons are just going to keep him trapped in there.
Marlon saved the burst, though. Stay on him.
Also likes to backdash out of pressure often.
That is a very strong option in this game for most characters.
Good on Marlon Pie recognizing that. Also backed off to set houses and then turn on the shield. And he immediately chased him.
I'm thinking for command grab. Remember, DP is not very command grab invincible. Gets unblockable immediate. Yeah, half the burst.
Yeah, destroy the house.
Oh,
You know, he
shield's
can't do
up.
anything else.
Sitting on a lot of meter, though. But yeah, even his super would be beat by that. Both of them. All right.
Are on the board.
1-1. Sorry, both of his ground supers would actually get beat by the shield.
Man, I love watching it. They're both like laughing and smiling, talking about their game. No hate between these two.
Oh, I'm surprised that JK whiffed. Either way, Marlon off to
I
a
think
quick
he's
start.
surprised too. Marlon Pie just running into the shield.
And now the
he's
goons
he's getting tossed up by the goons. Look at him.
All right, blocks the dust reset attempt. Gets his clutch
What
throw.
a grab.
All right, he got punished this.
He
No!
should have backed off a little bit more.
Or he could have thrown.
He didn't want to risk anything too
Well,
crazy.
or he could have just like flown up and like come down with a punish. He had options. Could have broken the law.
That too.
So the life lead's about even. Not gonna have Eddie back for a little bit. Now he can Nobiru. Nope.
He
gets
destroyed
slid
the
on.
puddle. The goons keeping him in pressure.
Picks up the house. I'm not sure if it's an accident or not.
Level 3 KNS houses.
Yep.
It's gonna be pretty rough.
That shield's up. His options are very limited now.
Yeah, the goons with the tridents, they do 3 hits. So if you get hit by those, or if you get tagged up, even while blocking, you're locked in there for a little bit.
I think don't they do 4 or 5 when they're at level 3?
Is it 4 or 5? I thought it was 3.
They do
Multiple hits.
They do quite a few hits. That Garmin will crank.
Also, not setting another house. There we go. Uh-oh.
Not the first shot guy. I don't know about that.
Good throw tech.
Yeah, it's why I see to stop him from attacking houses. Guys, get in. Anyway, 2 are
Eddie
down.
destroying all the houses. It's like, this is my home.
Yeah, little man's running through it. He was on the ground before you were born.
All right, but the P house is on level 2.
Not anymore.
I'll think to destroy it.
Jago on negative penalty now. Bomber takes out little man's. While trying to keep him locked down. Nice throw.
Good grab. He blocked it. I definitely looked like he reacted to that burst. He didn't preemptively guess that he would. What happened?
Sure, but he got command grab.
Again.
Hops over, low moves. Not sure what that 2S was about,
And he
though.
caught him jumping.
Uh-oh. Little man's, yeah.
Not sure what button he pressed there, but
I don't think it was counter hit. I think he tried to jump.
he tried to jump.
Yeah. I think he should have been a little more patient because the little man's was coming through with the stick. By the way, 1-1, 1-1. At the 3 out of 5 set in grand finals. Guess it's knockdown. Cold burst.
You see,
Nice air throw.
little Eddie just punching the goon in the face.
He's in there though with YRC.
The
Now the
roof.
tension's
There
even.
it is. At level 2 houses, at this point he should not really focus on destroying the houses. He just wants to kill Jacko.
It's all going to change depending on the situation. You have to really adapt on the fly to stuff like that.
All right, so the S houses are
Just
up.
ignore the buzzsaw. Thanks to the shield.
Those goons keeping you locked down every time you jump.
From full screen command.
Unblockable.
Blockable time for game. Yes, burst. Marlon actually waiting out, trying to bait DPs or burst Calvados actually too.
Oh, he put himself in the corner.
Not enough. Can he get the kill here? No.
But he wasn't able to combo.
Oh, but the cross up. It's a dust.
Burst?
Combo. Yeah, had the burst. Had to
Bomber.
block. Go burst. No. Why
Where's he going?
Oh,
the goons got him!
Tanking.
Oh.
2-1. That might have been the most important round of the set.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's up 2-1.
And he's going right back into it. He's
Rematch
not
is
taking
right
a break.
away. We're not going to Johnny. We're riding it out with Zato.
Where is he?
He had hit under for the longest possible point, but that means more recovery on it. So it makes it very unsafe without meter to YRC. Backing up. Uh-oh, right in the middle.
And this combo.
Fortunately, not able to finish. Sitting on a lot of meter, though. Here's Little Man's. That angle. All right. 2 houses. Up. House took him out. Hey. Straight down. There's a command grab.
Uh-oh. He's going to get locked down here. He was baiting the dead angle.
Can get the kill. Can that OTG? No. Holding his FD.
He has to FD, but he is running out of meter. There's
Overhead. too.
almost nothing he could do there.
Match point. Tournament point.
Tournament
Lost
point,
soul.
lost soul.
Pass does not work out. Marlon.
Good 6P. Now, like what Marlon Pie is doing now, he's running inside of, like, just inside of the shield, just to tap him. And
Lost drops the combo. Good throw.
Put himself in the corner
He needs
now.
this. Yeah,
Grabbed
there
him.
it is.
unblockable. Destroys the house as well.
Keep the burst. Yeah, get that super. Still
You
gets the
wouldn't
knockdown. Drill.
Do not burst.
Hey,
Get grabbed.
good throw. Very strong round from Marlon Pie. Now both are going to come in to this next match with next round with burst.
Oh, just one fireball out.
Oh, doesn't get the
No,
ground
he-
combo.
He opted not to finish the conversion, just set a house.
That was.
But Marlon Pie recognized that that's what he was going for. All All right, so destroy that house before it gets level 2. Catching the backdash with the house toss.
This gets him.
That's a pretty scary spot.
Oh, he gets out though.
Good
Nice.
scoop.
Is it drill?
Kudabare. Using YRC the same way also using it. Sort of dash in.
Confirm your approach.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you didn't have meter there. Opts not to burst. Try the reset.
Oh, he tried to
late
catch
tag.
the tech.
Reversing here. Yeah, that's a safe point. Oh no, there's YRC. All right, look at it. Oh, he's stuck with the house.
Oh!
But he got crossed up. And Lost Soul
What a
takes
wild
it.
game. Letting out